Hey, what's up? It's Greg with How to Build Games, and today we're going to talk about Unity, how to ask for help, or 5 rules for not getting pummeled in the forums. And I've got some visual aids. Believe it or not, a lot of people do not know the right way to ask for help. These are simple things, but I'm on some different forums, I'm moderator on some forums, see this stuff constantly. Before we jump into that, though, I'd like to ask if you're new here, give us a subscribe because I'd like to see who this is helping and what kind of content they want to hear about. So let me know. And with that, we're going to jump right into it. Rule number 1, read the rules. Whether this is a Facebook group or Unity Answers or Reddit group, especially if it's a Reddit group, make sure you know what the rules are for that group, please. They're generally pretty lenient when people are asking for help, but if you don't follow the forum rules or the rules below, some of them will boot you mercilessly. Rule number 2, don't ask to ask, just ask. Again, you'd be surprised how many people are like, hey, can I ask a question? Like, that's why we're here. Now, if you say, hey, can I ask you a question about Mesh Renderer? That's good. Run with that, but don't ask to ask, just ask. Rule number 3, use Pastebin, pastebin.com. Use it. You can put your code in there. People can see it. People can check it out. Looks nice. Don't copy and paste it into the message. A screenshot is even worse. A screenshot of just the error message is even worse than that. And I've got visual aids. But before we dig into that, I want to make it really clear. I am not making fun of anybody. I'm not making fun. I did pick 3 specific examples because I wanted real world examples. But, hey, we all started somewhere. We all had to start somewhere. We all had to learn the rules, sometimes the hard way by getting kicked out of forums and stuff. So I'm making this video for the same reason I'm making all these videos. I'm trying to help people that don't have this experience yet. I know some people probably tuned out 30 seconds in and like, yeah, I got all this. And that's okay. But I feel like there's people out there that don't know, oh, there's a better way than just pasting the code into the comments or a screenshot. So hear my heart on this. You know, I'm not trying to make fun of anybody, call anybody out, anything like that. But I'm just trying to help you, help us, help you. So, visual aid number 1. I decided to learn how to make structs, blah, 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 blah. But I keep on getting error messages. Any ideas? Unsurprisingly, the first response was, idea number 1, put the code on Pastebin. Idea number 2, let us know what errors you're getting, because that would be helpful. And I know this stuff seems trivial. I promise, see this all the time. Next example. Screenshot. This is my code so far. That's not a good way to do it pretty much ever. Rule number 4. Vague questions will get no answers at best. Now, this gentleman edited his question, but originally it was working fine inside Unity Editor, not working in Android device. What seems to be the problem? And, you know, without any idea what kind of problem, what he was trying, what version of Unity he's using version 2, using 2019.3, is he using the 2020 alpha? You got to let us know what version you're using. Lots of people want to help, but you've got to give a little bit of information for them to be able to help. And the last one, take that error message. If you're getting an error message, definitely include it in the message. Not a screenshot, preferably. But before you even do that, go and paste it into Google. Because more often than not, somebody else had that issue, and especially with something like Unity that's been around for a long time, more often than not, somebody has already solved that issue. And you can find that, and that's how you learn to solve problems on your own. You go, paste it in Google, read, learn. It's easier to come ask on a forum. But if it's something really, really, really simple that you could have found if you just pasted that into Google, people are probably going to tell you, and they're probably not going to be very polite about it. Anyway, that's it for today. Short video. I just wanted to throw out some tips on the best way to ask for help for the new folks. If you have any other tips, please leave them in the comments below. Give us a subscribe. If you like the content, thumbs up. We'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.